Okay. Hello, how are we? How are we? How are we? How are we? Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How are we? Kenneth, how are you? Sorry, yesterday there were no live sessions. I was kinda busy. How are you? How are you, Kenneth? All right. So thank you very much. We are going to have a short session which will just last for good 15 minutes or so. I hope that we are all fine. Yes, Kenneth, I am okay. And Kenneth, where are you watching this live from? Where are you watching this live from? Where are you based, Kenneth? Where are you based? All right. So now in today's video, we will be handling transformations, or rather the part of English language rewrites, which involves what and that. So be handling rewrites involving what and that. So rewrites involving what and that. And don't forget to double tap on the screen in order to like this live. All right, so we are handling rewrites involving, let me say, what and that. All right, so we'll be handling rewrites involving what and that, whereby you just see rewrites beginning with the word what, begin what, begin that, these kinds of rewrites. Okay, watching you live from Kasempa, Northwestern Province. All right, thank you very much. Kasempa is well represented. All right, so in this video, we'll be handling rewrites involving what and that, whereby over the sudden, you just see a rewrite beginning with what, or begin that. You will be kind of surprised saying that, how am I going to write this kind of rewrite? Over the sudden, it just starts with begin what, begin that. You'll be like, where am I going to start from? What am I going to do? All right. So these kinds of rewrites involving what and that are very much easy. I'm going to break them down so that you see how we can handle them. So the first key thing that you must understand is this. We have two words here. We have two words. We have what and that. So we have two words here. We have what and what. what, and that. You have seen? So now it's very much important whereby you understand how we use these words and what they require for them to be rewritten. So if I say what, particularly when we handle a rewrite which starts with what, the first key thing that you must understand, what rewrites, it mainly focuses on what? Excitements, okay? Excitement, then apart from excitement, then also surprised. All right. So when one is surprised and also when one is excited, what is commonly used? So when one is excited and also when one is what? Surprised. So what word is used or what clause is what is used? Like for example, if I write, let me do this. If I write, what a go, you have seen? What a go excitement, right? So there's the word what. So what here is being followed by what? By the outcome, which is what? A go. So what particularly is used to show two things. When a rewrite starts with what, which means it's here to show two things. Number one, excitement. If not excitement, then something which is what? Surprising. Okay? Excitement or surprised. Okay? Surprising or what? Excitement. That's what the what that clause entails or shows. Okay. Then now when we talk about that type, we mainly focus on what? Fact. So a fact is something that must be proven in order for it to be true. A fact is something that needs to be proven. It needs evidence for it to be true. They are just facts, which means they are not true. They need backup in order for them to be what? To be qualified as what? To be true. So facts or what? Events. So when you rewrite questions or when you see a rewrite or beginning with the word that, which means you must first start with the facts or rather the event. So we have what and that. Now, since we have known that, okay, what, it involves something which is exciting and also something which is surprising, then that something which has what? Facts or some events. What we're going to do, let us look at an example so that you understand it very well. So example, say number one, say the sunset, say the sunset is a beautiful okay, the sunset, so the sunset is beautiful today. Okay, you've seen? If I write, the sunset is beautiful today. The sunset is beautiful today. Full stop. Then the rewrite starts with begin what? You have seen? The sunset is beautiful today. Then begin what? The sunset is beautiful today. Then begin with the word what. Mind you, we have said what clause or what rewrite, they involve things like excitement and also surprise. So the sunset is beautiful today. So now the first key thing that you must understand when you rewrite this kind of a sentence, start first with something that is what? Exciting or something surprising. So what the next word or the next sentence that you must write, it must involve something exciting or surprising. Okay, so now if we understand, if we check very well our sentence, we have the sunset. You have seen the sunset. is beautiful today. Okay? Is beautiful today. So we are going to write the sunset is beautiful today. So we're going to say what going to say what a beautiful we'll write what a beautiful sunset. So if you check, we have started with the word what? We have started first with the outcome, which is what? Beautiful. A beautiful. I've seen beautiful. We'll just say what beautiful sunset. We'll say what a beautiful in order to make the sentence more sense. What a beautiful sunset. Not just what beautiful sunset. The sunset is beautiful today. So you say what a beautiful sunset. You have seen what a beautiful sunset. Then you say it is today. Okay, so we write what a beautiful sunset it is today. What a beautiful sunset it is today. And the other key thing that you must understand, most of the time rewrites involving what, they must end with what? An exclamation mark, as if you are surprised. Wait, it's a go. You are surprised. When someone is surprised or rather shouting, we use exclamation mark, this, which is like this, an exclamation mark. Okay, what? It's more like someone will be surprised, or it will be what? It will be happy or excited or so. So what a beautiful sunset it is today. Then an exclamation mark. Let us look at another example so that you have more insights on this. Let us look at one example. Then the example will be like this. We'll say the giraffe, okay, the giraffe is a wonder, you can say is a wonderful animal, is a wonderful animal to watch. See? The giraffe is a wonderful animal to watch. The giraffe is a wonderful animal to watch. The giraffe is a wonderful animal to watch. So if you check very well, then it says begin what? You have seen? Mind you, I've said when the rewrite starts with what? Start with something that is exciting or rather surprising. So the giraffe is a wonderful animal to watch. Okay, wonderful animal to do what? To watch. So you say the giraffe is a wonderful animal to watch. So begin what? So you're going to say our tense of our feeling of our sentence. It's what? It's exciting. You see, there's a word wonderful. You have seen the giraffe is a wonderful animal to watch. So you're going to say what a wonderful animal to watch. You have seen what a wonderful. You have seen what a wonderful animal. So mind you, after by the mention of the word what must follow is something surprising or exciting. You have seen? So what a beautiful animal. So you say what a wonderful animal. You say the giraffe is to watch. You have seen? Then an exclamation mark. You have seen? It's like, oh, what a wonderful animal the giraffe is to watch. It's more like you are surprised. Okay, you are exciting. What a wonderful animal the giraffe is to watch. An exclamation mark. You have seen? So I've said, so we can simply summarize this to be like this. Whenever you are writing what rewrites, what must be followed is something exciting. So this is the equation we can use. Something exciting, then a slash surprised. So this is the equation you can use. So you have seen. Then if you check the tense of the sentence, end with a what? With an exclamation mark. So after by the mention of the word what, then now you check in the sentence something which is exciting or surprise. Then now just rewrite the way it is, according to its outcome also. So what? Then exciting or surprise, then rewrite the way it is. Like for example, the way we have done it, said, what a wonderful animal the giraffe is to watch. So the giraffe is a wonderful animal to watch. Then begin what? So we say, what a wonderful animal the giraffe is to watch. You have seen? After by the mention of the word what, we have follow first with something that involves what? Exciting or rather surprising. So you say, what a wonderful animal, the giraffe. Then you mention now the subject is to watch. Okay, that's the way it is. So I hope one or two things have been gotten. Kenneth, am I okay? Is everything okay? Or there are questions? Kenneth, is everything okay? All right. Thank you very, very much. No questions. Then now let us look at this. One last example. The question is like this. It reads, he is a jovial. He is a jovial person. He is a jovial person. You have seen? They say, begin what? You have seen? He is a jovial person. Begin what? Kenneth, can you try this? Can you comment your answer? I see some. Comment your answer. I see some. He is a jovial person. He is a jovial person. Begin what? Selina Nyurongo, how are you? How are you? Can you try this? Who can try this? He is a jovial person. Begin what? Remember our equation? Remember our equation if the rewrite starts with the word what. Remember our equation? Our equation? Don't forget our equation, our equation, our equation. Don't forget it. Our equation, it's what? It's what? Then after what? We have what? Something exciting. Okay? Something exciting or surprising. This is the equation. Something exciting or surprising. Then now you can mention the subject, then now the outcome, the way it is. So mind you, when you're starting this thing, it's way too easy. Just start with the what? With something exciting or surprising. That's how they should be handled. Okay? Anyone to try? Okay, you have just left out one thing. Stephen, one thing. Oh, Stephen, Kenneth, you have just left out one word. You have just left out one word. One word. You have left out one word. One word, just one word. You have written what a jovial person is. Are you sure? You have left out one thing. Check. I'm waiting for you so that we do the last one. Then we call it a special afternoon. Selina, what's your answer? He is a jovial person. Begin what? Okay, Kenneth, waiting for yours. Okay, thank you very much, Selina. Kenneth, waiting for yours. Waiting for yours. Okay, Rosemary. Okay, I've seen your answer. Okay, Kenneth, what about you? Joyce Mlenga, sorry, I didn't see your comment. Sorry. Don't crucify me. All right, I've seen your answers. Okay, lastly, Kenneth, still waiting for your answer. Do it first so that we do that part.
Hello? Hello? Yes, I do. Này. None for me.
All right, I want to drink some water. Yes. Okay, yes, correct. So the correct answer here is what. So nakuzan at that nambokamba na chini ya jamani. All right. So what exciting, the now something surprising. So we say, so if you check from our question, the interesting or rather the surprising part here is what a jovial person. So we say what a jovial. Mind you, don't write a capital letter J. Don't write a capital letter J here because now it's in the sentence. It's not at the beginning. What a jovial person. Okay, here he is. You have seen. What a jovial person he is. What a jovial person he is. All right, any questions from here? To all those who studied this live earlier, any questions from here? Any questions before we do that part? We call it a special day. Any questions? Okay, Kenneth is saying no questions. What about you, Joyce? Joyce, Rosemary, Selena. What about you guys? How about you? Questions? Questions? Okay, Selena is saying no questions. Joyce, Rosemary. So don't forget our formula. Don't forget our formula. Whenever you're writing a question that begins with the word what, start first with something exciting, then now just continue with exact result of the sentence. So begin with something exciting or surprising, then now just join the sentence the way it is on its results part. So now we are handling now the part of that. So we have example number 1. So something that you must understand when it comes to that, the equation for that is like this. This is the equation for that. It's that, okay, that. Then after that, mention a fact. Then after a fact, okay, thank you very, very much, Joyce. So after that, mention a fact. Mind you, there's a C here. Mention a fact. Let me write it on top. Mention a fact. Mention a fact or an event. So this is the equation that is supposed to be used. So that, then mention a fact or an event. Mind you, what is a fact? A fact is something that must be proven in order for it to be true. Something that needs evidence in order for it to be true. We refer to it as a what? As a fact. Something that needs to be proven in order for it to be true. We refer to it as a what? As a fact. So that's the way it is. Now if we observe and if we check verbal, our question the way it is, it reads, John came and it is a fact. John came and it is a fact. Now the question says begin that. You've seen? Begin that. You've seen? Okay, who can try this before I even answer it? Who can try it? John came and it is a fact. Mind you, I've said the equation. When you are writing a that, rewrite. Start first with what? Start first with a fact. So after that, mention a fact or an event. Then now rewrite it the way it is. Who can try it? Fast. John came and it is a fact. Begin that. Fast. John came and it is a fact. Mind you, there are two sentences here. John came, then there's a full stop, and it is a fact. All right. So if you check our sentence verbal, it reads, John came and it is a fact. So let us first start with what? A fact then, or an event. So you say that okay, your sentence must contain a fact. So you say that okay, a good try, just one thing, just one word. There's one word that is hammering things not to be okay. Rosemary, good try. So John came and it is a fact. So it can be written like this, that John came. So there are two answers here. You can start first with it. If you want with the subject, then now start with a fact. So that John, okay, that is a fact. John, here there's just okay, there's something just missing. There's something missing. Just one thing. You are slightly hammering this part. Yes. Just one thing just. So John came and it is a fact. So that John came, you can write it like this, that John came is a fact. So, or you can write it like this, that is a fact. You've seen? That is a fact. John came. Okay, that is a fact. John came. Mind you, don't write that is the fact. It's a fact, not the fact. You have seen, okay? That's why I was saying, go through, check your sentence, check your sentence. So that John came and it is a fact. So say, that is a fact, John came. You have seen, or that John came is a fact. That John came is a fact here. So that John came is a fact, or that is a fact, John came. You have seen, that is a fact, John came. Okay? Yes, good. Now don't forget to even put a full stop at least. So that John came is a fact, or that is a fact, John came. So mind you can write it in two words. If you want, you can start with a fact or the event, or you can start first with the subject, then end with a what? End with a fact or so. Sorry, network issues. Sorry. Okay. So then this one. This one. Let me think of one. Okay. It reads sugar prices will go up. So sugar prices will go up sharply. Seen? Sharply next week. Full stop. Sugar prices will go up sharply next week. Okay? Sugar prices will go up sharply next week. Full stop. Say that is unavoidable. That is unavoidable. Full stop. Then it says begin that. I've seen. It says sugar prices will go up sharply next week. Full stop. That is unavoidable. Then it says begin that. Sugar prices will go up sharply next week. That is unavoidable. Begin that. Sugar prices will go up sharply next week. That is unavoidable. Begin that. It reads sugar prices will go up sharply next week. That is unavoidable. Sugar prices will go up sharply next week. That is unavoidable. Begin that. Remember our equation. That must be followed by what? must be followed. Okay, someone has tried. The sugar prices will go up sharply next week is unavoidable. Okay, the sugar prices will go up sharply next week is unavoidable. Correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. The sugar prices will go up sharply next week is unavoidable. Okay, that's correct. But a comma must not be placed. Okay, no comma there after next week because it's more like just in one position or so. The sugar prices will go up sharply next week is unavoidable. Just put a full stop at last. Congrats, Kenneth and Selina. Don't forget to even put my full stops kuma last, guys. This is English, ka? It's not biology or so. Yes, there are rules, ka? Congrats. What about you, Rosemary or Jojo? Joyce? All right. So, congrats. So we're going to read to see. Mind you, first start with what? Start first with a fact or an event. So if you check our event or our fact here, it's about what? Sugar prices going up. So we say that sugar prices will go up unavoidable sharply next week. Okay, the sugar prices will go up unavoidable sharply next week. Okay, or it can be written like this: the sugar prices will go up sharply next week is unavoidable. You have seen? Yes. Mind you, don't just change the meaning of the sentence, maintain the meaning, but the words, they can be added up. So the sugar prices will go up unavoidable sharply next week. So congrats, guys. So Kenneth and Selina, congratulations. Then now lastly, it reads number 2. It was so shocking. It was so shocking that she insulted her mother. See? It was shocking that she insulted her mother. Okay? It was shocking that she insulted her mother. Begin that. It was shocking that she insulted her mother. Begin that. Who can try this one? And you are lucky, even that is already in the sentence. Yes, so who can try it? It was shocking that she insulted her mother. Begin that. Fast. Who can try it? Cover paper. It was shocking that she insulted her mother Begin that. It was shocking that she insulted her mother. Begin that. Okay, word here, it reads, it was shocking that she insulted her mother-in-law. Here it's so. It was so. Here there must be so. It was so. It was so shocking that she insulted her mother. It was so shocking. It was so shocking that she insulted her mother. then begin that. All right, so in this sentence, that is already okay. That was so shocking. Okay, that was so shocking. She unsuited. Kenneth, this is English. Napapata, please. It's not Facebook. It's not Facebook. Make sure that you write the words very well. Write the words, all right? Not unsuited. Insult. I beg you. I'm strict even though it's live. I'm strict. So now it's okay, Selena, you wrote that she insulted her mother was so shocking. Congrats, Selena. That she insulted her mother was so shocking. That's good. Congratulations, Selena. So Kenneth, okay, you are forgiven, eh? Yes, even though it's live. You are in soup. You are in deep soup or so. So here it's just a continuation. Okay? This sentence is already done for us. It was so shocking that she insulted her mother-in-law. We just start from here. That she insulted her mother. That she insulted. Okay, that she insulted her mother. That she insulted her mother. You've seen? That she insulted her mother. Then we say was so shocking. Was so shocking. Full stop. That she insulted her mother was so shocking. Full stop. That's all. That she insulted. So sometimes these questions, the way they'll come, they'll even give you the helping word inside the same question. If you check, we have that. And also here it says begin that. You just continue from where it is. So that she insulted her mother. That she insulted her mother. Then you say was so shocking. Don't say it was so shocking. Just say was so shocking. All right. So that's the way it is. I hope it was such an interesting lesson. I hope we have gotten one or two things. I hope I was of help. Isn't it, guys? Isn't it? Was this lesson helpful? Then just a homework just for you guys. You can practice it at home. It reads number 1, the cake tastes nice. Okay, so this is your homework. The cake tastes nice. The cake tastes nice. Then here it says begin what. So this is just your homework, guys. The cake tastes nice. Begin what, mind you? The sentences that I've given you, the equations that I've given you. Don't forget. So this is your homework, guys. This is your homework. Don't forget what you have looked at. Mind you, what must be followed by what? Excitement. Something exciting, then or surprising. Then now you can even add plus a subject, then the outcome. Okay? So what followed by something exciting or surprising, then subject, then the result. You are the best, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jojo. So this is the thing that you must understand when the rewrite says begin with what. So start with something exciting or surprising, then subject, then end with what has been given unto you. Then that, make sure that you can start with a subject, like the way the question was, that example I gave, the subject, or you can start with a what? With a fact or an event. So when you start with a subject, you must end with a what? With a fact. When you start with a fact or an event, end with a what? With a subject. All right. So thank you very much. So if there are those who are watching us secretly, okay, they don't want to comment, they're just learning For online perfect tuitions, you can simply contact me on 0777 37 44 44. It's 0777 34 or 0777 37 44 44. I am your presenter, Sir Bright, or you can simply call me Bright Mlekwa Tutor. That was so nice of you guys. Thank you very much.